Have you ever made a massive, pivotal decision instantly, driven only by that strong, unmistakable sensation often referred to as a powerful gut feeling? In our relentlessly data-dependent world, intuition is frequently and wrongly dismissed as either a wild guess or some mystical accident lacking any clear, measurable scientific foundation whatsoever. Modern neuroscience proves conclusively that intuition is actually a highly sophisticated, unconscious cognitive process where the brain rapidly synthesizes vast amounts of past experiential data below the threshold of full awareness. Intuition is never the absence of logic. It represents the powerful accumulation of thousands of hours of learning and reliable pattern recognition distilled into one sharp judgment. Mastering exactly when to heed this inner instinct is the crucial difference between leaders who are merely reactive and those who are consistently, truly visionary. What are the two specific brain areas you must successfully harmonize to ensure your gut feeling is a valuable insight, not just emotional anxiety? I will be dissecting the precise neural architecture responsible for governing reliable intuition in the middle section of this video. I personally watched two senior leaders take the exact same huge risk. One achieved brilliant success relying on intuition, while the other failed spectacularly due to damaging impulsive judgment. I used to genuinely believe that truly intuitive leaders possess some kind of rare, mystical gift, when they were actually only utilizing deep expertise processed rapidly by the unconscious mind. I realized that the greatest internal struggle was differentiating intuition based on expertise from impulse based on fear, which constantly misleads critical judgment. Perhaps you also recognize this persistent dilemma, possessing abundant data but feeling paralyzed by the deep fear of making a decision without complete internal conviction. Studying the Recognition Prime Decision (RPD) model profoundly changed my perspective, clearly teaching me that reliable intuition is the result of systematic, consistent cognitive training. We will explore exactly how neuroscience helps us build and consciously calibrate your valuable leadership sixth sense over time. The primary conflict in taking intuitive decisions is the fierce internal battle between System 1 fast, emotional, and System 2 slow, analytical processing centers in your brain. Intuition strictly operates through the rapid System 1, summarizing experience into efficient heuristics, but it remains highly vulnerable to cognitive biases and negative emotional tagging. System 1 activity powerfully reinforces negative emotional signals from the amygdala, which can quickly trigger devastating impulsive decisions in times of uncertainty. Failure reliably occurs when leaders fail to filter System 1 emotions with the calmer, more deliberate analysis of System 2. Stress causes your brain to immediately default to the reactive System 1, ensuring major decisions are based on instinct rather than mature, deliberate reasoning. You must learn to manage the transition between these two critical brain systems to significantly enhance the quality of your judgment under sustained pressure. To ensure your gut feeling is a genuine, reliable insight, not just emotional noise, you must successfully harmonize two distinct brain areas, the amygdala and the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, VMPFC. The amygdala acts as the crucial relevance detector, tagging all incoming experiences with necessary emotional value, either positive reward or negative aversion divided by pain. The VMPFC, a specific region in the prefrontal cortex, is the powerful integration hub that precisely weighs the emotional signal from the amygdala against the objective, utilitarian assessment of expected logical outcomes. Good intuitive judgments involve a healthy VMPFC that successfully integrates emotional memory without allowing the raw emotion to hijack the final logical decision. Mature leadership is consistently marked by a well-functioning VMPFC, capable of calmly sitting in ambiguity without immediately collapsing into reactive panic. You must intentionally train your brain to withstand emotional pressure while maintaining the VMPFC clarity necessary for sound decisions. The most critical tool for accurately checking your internal vibration, answering the open loop earlier, is heart rate variability, HRV, which measures the subtle time variation between consecutive heartbeats, indexing autonomic balance. High HRV signifies heart-brain coherence, meaning your nervous system is operating in an optimal state of focused calm and readiness for complex thought. Research shows that high HRV correlates strongly with superior decision-making ability and effective inhibitory control in the prefrontal cortex. Before committing to any major decision, you must ensure your measured HRV is firmly within the stable coherence zone that supports rational thought. HRV functions as your internal stress thermometer, instantly showing whether your vibration is in a frequency of anxiety or a frequency of confident calm. The essential ritual for quickly achieving this vital heart-brain coherence is through specific focused breathing exercises known as heart-focused breathing, which can be mastered in just a few minutes. This powerful technique involves shifting your conscious attention to the heart area while deliberately slowing your breath rate slightly below normal, creating a rhythmic and coherent heart pattern. This specific practice directly stimulates the vagus nerve, sending immediate calming signals from the heart to the brain, which successfully stabilizes your emotional vibration. Achieving heart-brain coherence before any tense meeting or critical decision measurably enhances mental clarity and enables deeper access to necessary intuitive intelligence. Only by mastering this coherence can you confirm that your gut feeling is a verified insight and not just disruptive emotional noise. The scientific proof concerning HRV and reliable decision-making comes from studies utilizing the Iowa Gambling Task, IGT, showing a clear correspondence between physiological state and risk outcome. Studies consistently show that individuals with higher resting HRV levels during the recovery phase tend to make far more advantageous, profitable choices in the gambling task. High HRV is proven to be a valid physiological index for healthy inhibitory circuit function in the prefrontal cortex, which prevents impulsive behavior. These findings clearly validate that a physiologically calm brain is exponentially more capable of inhibiting poorly informed choices that lead to financial loss. This scientific evidence profoundly confirms that managing your body's autonomic response is a key skill in managing complex risk effectively. Practical application demands a rigorous daily decision calibration ritual, where you routinely check your internal vibration before taking action on strategic matters. Before sending any critical email, dedicate 60 seconds to a coherence breathing technique, ensuring your physiological signals support your goal. Train your interoceptive accuracy by meticulously noting your physical gut sensation when facing uncertainty. Then diligently compare that feeling with the subsequent results achieved. Utilizing HRV biofeedback via specialized apps or wearable devices provides invaluable real-time feedback to help you achieve coherence rapidly and efficiently. Transforming your decisions from impulse to calibrated intention is the ultimate key to ethical and highly effective leadership performance. Imagine the synergy between intuition and rationality as two separate skill sets. The architect, rationality, meticulously designs the structure based on rigid, explicit calculations and detailed blueprints, ensuring structural safety. The carpenter, intuition, instantly feels the essence of the material and makes quick, accurate cuts based on rapid pattern recognition honed over decades of dedicated physical practice. The best leadership decisions require both systems working in profound harmony, with the fast RPD carpenter providing immediate input to the responsible VMPFC architect for final approval. The capable leader successfully balances critical analytical reasoning with a profound, calibrated trust in subconscious pattern processing. In conclusion, the science of intuition affirms that the gut feeling is not mystical, but a highly valuable, ultra-fast form of experience processing essential for any proven leader. The conflict between impulse and rationality is definitively overcome by training the VMPFC to integrate genuine emotion with logic, successfully transforming raw instinct into verified decisions. The reliable solution is expertise-based intuition, actively built through consistent reflection and the systematic accumulation of high-quality experience, not through unscientific shortcuts. Neuroscience confirms that high heart-brain coherence increases your capacity to resist harmful choices, significantly boosting cognitive output. You must stop viewing intuition as a rare gift and start seeing it as a trainable cognitive skill that must be constantly sharpened. Now is the precise time to take decisive action in strengthening your invaluable intuition. Initiate the heart coherence technique for 3 minutes before every stressful phone call or important meeting, meticulously observing the calming physiological response that follows. Remember this undeniable truth. The best decisions are born from the unity of a rational mind and a coherent heart, which is the highest truth in effective leadership. Use this transformative neuroscience to successfully convert internal doubt into actions driven by resolute confidence and superior judgment. Challenge yourself to intentionally integrate rigid data analysis with your body's clear interoceptive signals, successfully creating holistic and highly effective leadership. If this powerful science of intuition guide has fully opened your eyes to your hidden potential, please show your deep commitment by immediately hitting the like button right now. Subscribe and widely share this essential video so that more leaders fully understand that the ultimate secret to lasting excellence is mastering interoception and heart-brain coherence.